Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. Bangarang! It is a grand and glorious day. Welcome one, welcome all. Glad you are here. What a great and fantastic today. You know, today is a 5. Today's a day we got to be ready for a little bit of conflict, a little bit of instability. But what I'm getting is today is a day for passion. Today is a day to get passionate about what you're wanting to move on, where you're wanting to go. That is going to be huge for us today as we move forward. Also, when I was talking to Spirit this morning, and I just quickly drew a card and said, where are we going with today? You know what I got? I got a card that says give back. That's exactly what I got. I'm going to bring this in. I'm going to show it to you so you can see what Spirit had for us today. Okay? Giving back. It is so important. And the other card, let me see if I've still got it right here. Yes, the 7 of Raphael. These are the cards that I drew. We're going to have choices to make today. Okay, choices about things to make us happy or make other people happy. Today is a day what I'm getting for victory, to come through the conflict, choose to give back. Today is the day to look forward to other people and say, I am going to be less of myself and more of you. That's amazing. And guess what? Those conflicts and things that are happening, you'll find they'll meld, they'll go away. What's going to happen is take your emotions out of the conflict. Realize you got choices, okay? But what choice are you making? You got to make the right choices today, but always keep in mind, Spirit today is saying, give back. Give back to other people. And what better thing for the Bangarang tribe to do? Barefoot Bangarang tribe. Grab your magic, paddle on. It is so good to see everybody here this morning. Makes me happy. Thank you so much. Jasmine in the house got in very early. Great weekends, blessings. Jasmine wants a card. I'm starting to get the fuel to become the person the universe needs me to be. That's what we've been talking about in your card yesterday. Thank you for validating, because I was like, what's going on here? But that's it. That's what's happening. So we're going to look at this today. Jasmine, absolutely. And we're going to ask Spirit, God, all of those around us, thank you for being here. May we open my mind, open my heart. May the messages flow through. And most of all, may you receive the messages that are meant to be. So mote it be. Prayers can be that simple. Say it from the heart and picture them. I want to welcome my guides in today and say thank you. I feel your presence. You're starting to come in. You're not ignored. I appreciate you every day, even when I don't show it. Michael, Leonardo, Ishmael, that's what's going on. The dragon, I don't know this dragon. There's one that swirls around and he comes in. He moves from blue to like a violet, different color, but a white stripe all the way down. It's amazing. It's beautiful. All right, let's see what's happening here today, Miss Jasmine. Messages. Jasmine wants to know what she needs to do to become the person that the universe needs her to become. So let's throw these cards out here. All right. One of the things today is going to be giving back. Today is understanding other people and listening to what they have to say and knowing where they're coming from. Here we go. Let's get started, and I'll just bring this up as we go, and you can see what's being said. Jasmine, the 6 of Pentacles. It is about knowing what to give, what to do, how to give back. You've received. Now it's time to give, okay? This is going to be very key for you, and it's key for you today in listening to other people. New beginnings, okay? There are some old things you're hanging on to, but you need to let them go. It's time. You get this card a lot. It is a death. This is an actual death and rebirth. The new beginnings. Starting a new life. What have you got to do? Do you need to change things out in your room? Do you need to change things out in your life? Do you need to literally get up and say, I am going to go outside and let people see me meditating. Let people see me praying. That's what it is. It's taking that new step and saying, I am the new me. Not being acceptant of behavior that is around you. I'm getting this very heavy, young lady, that behavior that is unacceptable, you do not have to remain around it. You need to step away from it and say, this is the old me. I am going to the new me. I would appreciate it. That's not the right way to go. And you know what? Some of that's going to be family. I'm getting it. And guess what? That's what needs to happen. It's going to be that leader. In here, you'll receive hidden blessings. 2 and 6. Okay. That's an 8. There's that mastery. There's that teaching and learning. Be willing to try things and go and move forward. Hidden blessings. Look, everything about this card is transformation. Okay. We have new beginnings over here with the 20. We have a 26. So we've got a 46, 52, 5 and 2, 7. 5 and 2 is assess where you're at, what needs to change. Where are you at? Remember, we had the 7 this morning. Choices. You're having choices. And these are choices. When you make a choice today, what choice are you making? Hidden blessings, things are there. That's what you have to realize. There are things that are coming to you that you don't even see yet. Once you make this transformation, it is awesome. So yes, Spirit is there kind of as your cheerleader to say, come on, girl, we got things for you. Okay, we're ready to give them to you, but we need you to be in the game with us and be over here. So that is awesome. Jasmine, great cards. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the tribe. Appreciate it so much. Ashley, good morning, Rob and everyone. May I please have a card today? Yes, you may. Yes, you may. I'm going right to the angels for you. Ashley, I'm being told, let's find out what's going on. Being told to kind of shift from the Line Strider deck today. So we're going to go right to the angels and whispers of healing and see what's going on there. Let's find out. I'm actually being told we're going to stay just with the angels for you today. Let's see what these cards bring forward and what they have in store for you today. All right, here we go. We have the perspective, Archangel. This is Archangel Chamuel. There's a better way. Let me see if I can. Nope, I'm going to have to take your. Yep, my camera got moved again. There's a better way. Please pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And what I'm looking at here in your shadow card is this is what's going to be. You're going to be doing some things today that are creative. You're going to have to be working with other people, and you're trying to bring some things in. And what you're doing is you're manifesting. Things are actually manifesting. You're trying to, are you getting a chore done? Is that what it is? What they're telling you is perspective is what you need to be aware of today. In all that you do, you're going to be able to create, you're going to be able to work with other people, but you're going to have to change your perspective. You're going to have to stop. Remember, in giving back today, this is going to be part of it. When I give back, it's not just reaching in my pocket. It's not handing somebody, I'll go get you a cup of coffee. It can be that. But sometimes in giving back, I have to step back and go, I got to give you your way a little bit. Let's try it their way. What's it going to hurt? May not be as good as my way, but you know what? It might bring them happiness. Might bring them joy to say, yes, my idea worked. Okay? Today is a day to give back. Perspective, how you're looking at things. When you look at the 12, becomes a 3. We have a 3. The 12, 3s. Those are all about, we can even go from 12 to 15, 1 and 5 is a 6. You want victory today? Make sure you're looking at how your perspective about other people. Okay, about situations, be creative, think about it, and know that that is how you're going to work with other people today. That is awesome. Fantastic. You know, so you got a heads up there. That's good, Ashley. A lot of people wish they knew what to do today and what they had coming. You just need to be mindful when you go to drive in on something. Yeah, let me take a look. Let me hear what somebody's got to say. And let's see if if it's okay to just do it their way. Give back today, people. That's going to be the deal. Marie, great to see you. May I have a card today? Absolutely. Here's where we're going. Let's find out what's happening. So, all right, Marie, good morning. Bangarang. Bangarang. Marie, did you say thank you this morning? I'm being told to tell you, Spirit wants to hear from you more out loud, vocally, verbally. You have to talk out loud, not in your head, because when you're in your head, that's the only place it is. By saying things out loud and bringing it and hearing what you're saying, you help move that into your heart. Okay, Marie, that's what I'm getting for you today is to understand we got to move this completely from up here and into here. Have that heart knowledge where we go, we grab the magic and we know that this is true. And we're not sitting there hoping and we're not looking for Spirit to be our break glass in case of emergency. That's what we're after. That's what we're trying to do. Here we go. Going to whip these cards out. Let's see what's happening. The 6 of Gabrielle is where we're going to start with for you, Marie. The 6 of Gabrielle is a victory card. The 6 of Gabrielle, congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Okay. Things to move on to the next project. Time to move on to the next project. Award, scholarships, promotions. This is about your will. This is about a passion and a desire. You've worked it hard. You're doing something. Now it's time to move on. You've taken this as far as you can go. The 6 is about victory. The 6 is about stepping forward and moving on. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you today. Claim victory and understand you've got this as best as you can get it. What we need you to understand, here we are with the nurturing, the Empress. This is Gabrielle at her finest. Time to act upon your plans. Duh, I love it when this comes together. You've got something you're trying to do and you keep like holding back. Is fear holding you back? Is that what's going on? Because there's something you're trying to manifest and bring into this real world. There's some passion, desire, dream, but it's all within your will. Are you willing to do what it takes to march on and move forward? Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Understand you have these things available, and I want you to know that Gabrielle is there. So Gabrielle is in both of these cards. Look at this. This is all Gabrielle. Gabrielle is about what you're actually trying to manifest, what you're trying to do, your will, your passion, your desires, your dreams. They're there. Gabrielle is there to help you walk through this. But you, notice I said not drag you through it, not pick you up and carry you through it. You have to walk through it, and she will have your back and she will help you. It's time to move on. It's time to get started in the next step, whatever you think that may be. That's what's going on. So, bangarang, Marie. Make it happen, Captain. Do what's going on. Find out what's good and move forward. You have this ability to make this dream of yours come true. And Gabrielle is there today to tell you, I'm poised and ready to help you, but you have to do it. Stop living in fear of what could go wrong and think about what can go right. You've done the work. Now step up, claim the rewards. There we go. All right. Indigo, bangarang, good morning, brightest blessings always to you, your loved ones, and all. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Grand Rising, Karina. Rob, may I please have a card today? And thank you. Going to be moving some of these out of the way. This is what I'm being told. Okay, so Karina, what does Karina need to know about today? Okay, what does Karina need to know about today? Here we go. All right. All right, Karina. Good morning, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Things are off to an awesome start for you. And here we go. Boom. All right, Karina. One of the things you're looking at, the 10 of, you get this card a lot. What is it? Is there something with a relationship that you are doing? Things have come. There, love and blessings fill your life. Understand that that's what you need to do, is realize, and today is a day to give back. Today is a day to be thankful for what you do have, to understand people love you, people care about you, and there is a special someone that's caring about you. I just don't know if you know it or not. I need to talk to you more about that. Let's find out about that, okay? Because what we're seeing here is, this seems to be running a theme. Are you making a decision about a relationship? Is that what's going on? Okay. We have a decision. There is a better course of action available to you. So something you're thinking about doing, you might want to stop. Ask Michael for help. Raphael is there to help you be happy and to understand you going to bring some things out. You need to be looking at how other people are affecting this decision. Giving back today. Giving back today is going to be important when you make decisions regarding those you love in your life. That's what's happening here. Okay. So there's something you're thinking about doing, and Michael has been here, I think, before to tell you yourself there's a better way to do this. There's another alternative route that you can't see. Make sure that you're taking time to examine, talk, listen, counsel, pray, and know what's going on, and you will be able to come through this. You know, what I see here is the need. There's something constantly going on here with a relationship status, okay? And we keep getting the same card over and over, okay? Love and blessings fill your life. So today is a day of conflict. Today is a day for passion. But today is a day for giving back. Maybe today is the day is a time for you to stop and look at this from somebody else's viewpoint, okay? And understand, have Michael show you what's going on, and Michael will lead you through and help you understand there might be a different way to handle this relationship, this situation, okay? Make it happen. So mote it be. Bangarang. That's really cool. All right, let's find out what's going on here. Let me get these cards put up. Let's get back over here and get ready. Folks, the trip, TWAA Cancun getaway, right around the corner. Make sure you're looking it up. Find out. We've got other people still trying to call and find out if they can get in now. Yes, because I just can't guarantee that price. You got to get up with Bruce from Apollo Travel Orlando.com. I think it's apollotravel.com. Bruce Kaler at apollotravel.com. Find that. Reach out to him by email, in the ads, on the sites, in Facebook, everything. His number is there. You can call him directly. If you want to find out what you got to do to get your spot locked in, you can still lock in a spot. I just don't know if you can do it at that wonderful price, okay? But he's finding people good prices anyways. So there are other people that have gone since the 21st has come on. So that's awesome. See what can go, see what he can do for you. Because you can still, there might be a way for you to still drop in a deposit and make a payment. That's going to be a Bruce thing. Let it know. The Catamaran Cruise sold out. Sold out. That is something, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast. Let us know what's going on. So many things to do. So many things to happen. I'm going to take a moment here and I want to talk about my HempWorks. Okay? HempWorks. I do it in passing a lot of times, and I want people to understand how important this actually is to me in my life. Bursitis. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not. I haven't actually said it. In my shoulders. Man, for years, this thing hit me, and it got to the point where I could not reach behind me. I could not grab something out of the back seat. If I turned wrong to hand my wife something like this, you know how you reach backwards, the pain would hit so much that it would almost bring me to my knees. Spiritually Raw, I want you to understand, their connection right below here introduced me to HempWorks. Jay and April from Spiritually Raw, which you can see and go to their site where they have all new topics and things like that. It's a subscription site, but you can get in for free for a while. Check the description below, okay? But they introduced me to HempWorks, and I just started with the coffee. Just the coffee that I drink here all the time. I've actually got cold coffee in here. I'm trying cold coffee for a change. I've got a cup of hot coffee over here. And guess what? Within a couple of weeks, I found out I got my dosage right, 2 cups. All of a sudden, I wasn't hurting as much. I'm waking up sore, but not as bad. And now look at this. I can reach back, hit the wall behind me. I can do a backstroke, things like that. And the majority of this is from the coffee. Then what I did was I added in the HempWorks with curcumin. None of this has THC in it. So I'm not worried about testing positive on any drug tests. And let me tell you something. This has helped me. It's helped me become more self-aware. It's helped me become more things. And it's actually helped me to lose weight because now all of a sudden, I'm not eating the quantities I used to eat. I don't know what's going on about it, but that's what it is. This has helped me in so many ways, and I want you to realize how important this product is to me. There are also ways for you to go there. You could support me. You can look at so many other things, skin creams. There are gummies. There are things for the kids. There are things for the dog. Okay, it is really cool. There are aromatherapies, different things. Check this site out for me. Look at what's going on there. Okay, but most importantly, reach out to me on TarotwithanAttitude.com. This is where you can actually book a session with me. Let me know what's going on, what happened in the readings, different things like that. But we can spend more time, and when we can spend more time, these readings really take on a whole different light. That's what's happening. So let's see what's going on here. Let's move on. Thank you for allowing me to take that time. All right. Today is going to be great. Ashley, you are so right. And when we set our intentions, that's what's going to be. That's what make it bangarang. I'm going to find my magic today. All right. That's exactly what's going on. Sending some love to you all today. Very good. Nice. Thank you. What the tribe is at it today. The tribe was in this morning. Oh, guess what? All right. Mark your calendars. I didn't bring anything up. I need you to understand 2 shows this evening. Okay. At 7 o'clock, I will be live with Hillis and Rebecca Gregory, but on Cosmic Insight. The other cool thing, Rocky DeGotti, we're doing a crossover event. This will be a true crossover event. Rocky DeGotti and myself, special guests of Hillis and Rebecca Gregory on Cosmic Insight. We're going to be reaching out. We're going to be touching spirit. We're going to be talking to spirits. This isn't just your everyday. We're not going to be doing everything normal. We are going after actual contact and listening and talking and hearing with spirit. And those that have ascended have to say to us. Then at 8 o'clock, we're going to shift the whole thing over right here. Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook, Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. The whole crossover event. Everybody's going to move over here. We'll end that show and we'll start this one and we're going to continue on. So if this is one of those shows, if you want to guarantee 2 hours, Cosmic Insight tonight, be there on YouTube. Watch what's going on. You'll see it. Things will set up. We'll get started. Then if we don't get you there, follow us over to Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook, and you will be able. We're just going to try to keep things going, but it's a great thing. All 4 of us will be at TWAA Cancun Getaway. This will be the first time you're seeing all 4 of us together. We are really looking forward to it. This is going to be fun, fun, fun. Okay, Emma Jean. Good morning, Rob, and everyone. Would love a card, please, and thank you. Amazing downloads coming in. Isn't that awesome? When you can feel it, when you know something's happening around you, this is amazing. This is amazing. Ishmael is really stepping up right now, Imogene. I want to find out what's going on. I have him on my left side. Feel him coming in. There's something he wants me to know for you. So let's see what's happening here. Okay. I'm getting, yes, you're right. There are messages. You've got to get into place. Your meditation for these messages is going to be massively important. If you want these downloads, you got them coming in, you have to take time to be quiet and listen. That is one of the biggest things I'm getting. Let's see what's going on here. So using the cards for this, wow, there's always hope. We have hope. We have new things. We have a dream come true. Okay, is what we've got here. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Things are coming to a head. 1 in 7. That becomes an 18 or an 8. I'm sorry. The 8, mastery. The 8, knowing what's happening, learning, apprenticeship. Well, Rob, how can you be a master and be an apprentice? Imogene, those that are willing, that are masters, will tell you they never stop learning. So what I'm telling you here and what Ishmael is telling me is your meditation needs to improve. And I'm hearing the time you're taking for meditation, true meditation. You don't do it while you're doing something else. They have messages and they are ready to open up and be very strong and very loud for you. You will be able to receive them. We have the Emperor. Take charge. These are 2 actual major arcana cards. We have Jophiel and we have Uriel. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. You want these downloads? Be in charge. Man, I've seen the Emperor earlier today outside of here, and I need you to understand, what does the Emperor do? The Emperor steps up and says, this is the plan. This is what's going on. You have hope. Something's coming to an end. You've done the work. You want the next thing, but you're going to have to establish this good base. You are really going to have to back up and say, wait a minute, what have I got to do to open to receive all of these wonderful messages where they're coming in decoded? Okay, would be the best way to put it. I want you to understand the Emperor is here in your life to tell you that you need to take charge of this, and you are going to be in charge. If you Somebody's going to ask you to step up. You're going to have to do it. You're going to have to take control. This is an awesome thing for you today. As like you said, amazing downloads coming in. Yes, things are starting to clear up for you. All new hope. Man, what a powerful set of cards. New ways to take charge. This is a time for you to take charge in your life and move forward with everything you have. Wow, what a powerful set of cards, Imogene. That's amazing. Wow, great day for you. Bangarang, girl. Find that magic and move on, because that's what's happening. All right, here we go. All right, Mother, good to see you this morning. Does Spirit have a message for me? Gratitude in the highest. Thank you for all you do. Blessings. Blessings to you too, Mother. Glad to see you here. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I am being told I can't, wow. All right, we're going to do this for you, Mother. Let's find out what's going on. Looks like it might be a 3-card draw. Let's find out. Okay, Line Strider deck coming out here. All right, and let's see what this first card is going to be. The 2 of Cups. Are we dealing with a relationship? Is love in the air? Let's find out. The 2 of Cups. That's what I always see when I think of the 2 of Cups. This is the Lover's card to me. 2 of Cups. Look at these. But what I want you to understand, cats, remember what they stand for in the spiritual life. They see things we don't see. Okay. So look beyond. Today is a day for giving back and thinking about the other person that you love. That is what I'm getting. What are you wanting to do? Okay. Is this a love relationship with yourself? Do you need to fall back in love with yourself? Or is this something else, somebody else that you're like, that connection means the world to me. This is going to be about a connection I'm really getting today with somebody else. And that those feelings and passions, they're going to flow. Whether this be a love relationship or just a genuine friendship. Kind of getting the love gig though. Okay. That was the first thing that came in. And guess what? Yeah, we're going there. Look here. These are basically the equivalent of each other. The 2 of Cups, 2 of Raphael. In this deck, this would be the 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something. Kindred spirits don't give up on those you love. Is there something that you're thinking about walking away? This person, I'm guaranteeing you, stop, slow down, is more important to you than what you know. Okay. And there might be something else you're needing to look at. Okay. This person is valuable to you. Make sure today is a day giving back. Maybe today we need to make sure the other person comes first. And I know, Mother, I know you do that a lot, okay? But there are times when we go, that's enough. Today is not the day to put ourselves first, okay? Today is the day to step back. Today is the day I'm getting for you to embrace someone and tell them you love them. This is a day for you to give back and to say, you are my heart, I am yours. Thank you for what you do. Giving back. Making sure relationships are give and take. Today is a day to give. And guess what? We have a 19, comes down to a 10, which is about things coming to an end and things starting over. You can look at this either way. I can say the 10 in tarot is about things coming to an end. Things are coming to a close, but its answers are within. Also, I can take that 10, turn it into a 1, and that 1 is new beginnings. You have the answers within. You know what's going on. You understand it. Spirit is trying to say, you're questioning on this relationship what to do. You know what's happening inside. You have the answer. You know where you're right. You know where you're wrong. You know the action you need to take. Spirit is there for you. Be brave. Make that decision. See what happens. Spirit will have your back. That's what I'm getting here very much for you. Let me know what's going on. That is really cool. All right. The fact that we drew 2 identical cards from 2 different decks, that says a lot, Mom. You know it. I don't have to tell you anything. Good morning, everyone. Glad to see you. Arcana House in the house. Sorry, couldn't resist it. Christina, my beautiful daughter, good morning. Glad you are here. Thank you very much. I missed some of the goings and comings yesterday because we got caught up in some of the readings. And yeah, some of the things you were commenting on are absolutely dead on. Janaea, there you go. I thought I lost contact with you. Janaea, absolutely. Christina, to answer your question real quick, they made Gainesville last night. They decided to stop. They're going to take a chill this morning. I'm expecting them in later this afternoon. Her brother is left the military. He's coming home. He is a streamer. He is also a very good chef and a cook. He's coming home to restart his career, and we are going to give him a hand with that. So he is almost there. So, Janaea, here we go. All right. Let's get back over here. All right. All right, Janaea. Let's find out. You know, we got to go here to the line strider. I'm all of a sudden, I'm even having problems getting those cards aligned. So that's telling me that the line strider is there. Wheel of Fortune. You're not one to fight change, but change is coming. This is about you making, making sure that you understand what's going on, okay? That there is change moving in your life. I'm going to put another card on top of this because when I picked the deck up, this card literally just stayed stuck. So I wanted to turn it on. So there's a notice here to you to understand that the change is coming inside of you. Embrace it. Don't block it. Understand what's happening, okay? Also, could be some money going out today. You might have to pay a bill, might have to do some things. Be careful, read between the lines, read the contract, find out what's going on. 2 of Swords, make a decision. This is all about you making a change, and the clarity is not making a decision. What is the decision you're trying to make? That's what I'm getting, Janaea. There is some decision you're holding off on, and you're scared of the change. What should I do? Is it moving? Is it another job? What is this? Because this is what's going on. There's some change you're afraid of, but by not moving on the change, you're making it worse. The 2 of Swords is about the mental clarity. Get up, do it, make the move, and things will get better for you. Something will move one way or the other. So let's take a look here. We're going to go to the angels and say what's going on. 18, the moon. Guess what? Got to use your intuition. What is your gut telling you to do? This is saying right now, there's some changes you got to make. You're afraid you're getting caught from up here and down here. Go with your gut. Lead with your gut. You are intuitive. We know this. You and I have talked about this. Use that intuition and that special gift. Spirit will not let you down. Even when you use your intuition and it seems like you're making the wrong step, you continue forward, let Spirit guide you. They'll take you, and you'll find out a lot of times what we're making is the wrong step becomes the right step. Okay, that's what's going on. When I look to the whispers of healing here, let's see what we have. And we have triggers. Okay, and what I'm really getting here, look at all the change, look at all the different things, all the world, man. And fear is a trigger for you. Fear is going to be something that comes into play for you. Fear is what I'm being told is these are big decisions you're making. Okay, it's okay. That's life. This is one of those things you're going to look back on and go, whoo, these were decisions. Remember when we decided to change careers? Remember when we decided to move different things? Folks, these things are supposed to be big, okay? I want people to understand the decisions we make in life, they're not all easy, okay? And a lot of them are big, but the bigger the decision, the more the victory, the more the light on the other side of it. The more you feel like you're building self-confidence and you listened and you were able to follow Spirit and your heart. Bangarang. Can't say it any better than that. Janaea, reach out. Let me know what's going on. Okay? That's what's happening there. All right, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Glad everybody is here. And that's what's going on. Arcana, may I have a card today, please? Thank you. Yes, you may. All right. We are going to do this. All right. All right, Arcana. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Glad you were here. Okay. Let's see what's happening today for Arcana and what Arcana needs to be aware of today. 7 of Cups, choices, decisions, things we're going to make. That's what's happening. You're going to be presented with a lot of choices today. And the angels are saying, let me get done here. Okay. Here we go. Let me get this over. All right. The choices you're going to make today, you're going to be presented with. Make sure you're making the right ones. Like I said, that's going to be a theme for today for people. And make sure in there you're thinking of others when you make these choices. That's what's going on. So we have choices that you're going to be making. And it's going to be about bringing something to an end. And it's going to be about, this is going to deal with on your real world. Something's changing, something's coming to an end. Make sure, because this will affect you. You will be able to, there is very much to be grateful for. Financial stress and the promise of retirement, financial success, a rich and rewarding family life. Make your decisions. Make your decisions based on what you want for your life, for your good, and your family. What's going on, Arcana? How can this happen? Because you're fixing to bring some things in and make them happen. The 10 to me is always about things coming to an end, okay? Things are coming to an end. So some things that you have tried to manifest are actually coming into an end and very well could be coming into fruition. That's what you're going to see. Some things are going to be presented. Make your choices wisely. You're going to have decisions today that will affect the outcome of your happiness in the real world. So you need to be aware of that. One of the things that Spirit is saying here, to follow a guide that you need to use today when you're making these decisions, look at your guardians. 44, 8. Make sure you're establishing a good solid base, okay? Make sure you are thinking of this from a master. Make sure you're thinking of this from being willing to learn or the knowledge that you have, Arcana. Okay? This is what's going on. Things are coming in for you today. This is very powerful. Your ship is actually coming in. See how it's coming towards you in this picture? Okay? It's beautiful. You're going to have the chance to build something and make something beautiful. Okay? You're going to have choices. And that's going to be what you have to do. You have to be very careful with these choices today. All right. And if you're not careful, you'll be afraid to make a choice and it messes all this up. Choices are coming at you. They're choices about happiness, about love, different things. It's okay. I want you to embrace those choices, but stop and think about them, follow through to the outcome, and use your guardian. Talk to Spirit. Talk to that wonderful intuitive side of you that you have. Bring your own high priestess in and say, what is best for me? What is going to bring me my highest success and my highest happiness? That it's that simple. You are going to be faced with that, because that is just absolutely amazing to me that that is going to be what's happening. So fill me in. Let me know what's happening. What One exciting thing today, you got something to be excited about. Okay. And, I'm sorry for the misspelling. Didn't have my folks. You never have to apologize for misspelling. We just might make a little fun of it every now and then, but we have seen a lot worse misspellings there. So this is really good. All right. Ariana Marie, good morning, Rob. May I have a card? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Okay. Going to get these cards out here. Let's find out what's going on. All right. Bring this up. I'm going to bring this over, get some things going so y'all can see what's going on. I don't do anything normal. I don't do everything exactly the same time. I get on a roll sometimes in a certain deck of cards. Spirit is saying I like those. That's what they talk to me about. There are I had a book where I have interviewed my decks, where I laid them out and they tell me what you're good for, things like that. I haven't looked at it in a while. I just let Spirit talk to me, but I need to find out. Probably need to re-interview them and say what's happening, what's going on. All right. Here we are, the star, but it's upside down. What's going on there? Let's find out. Here we are. All right, Ariana. King of Raphael. What I'm seeing here so far as this unfolds is something about love and happiness. Okay. You alone? Do you feel alone? Is that what's going on? Do you feel like you're alone? All right. A lot of this is going to be in your court to change. Let's find out what's happening. Okay. This is saying receive healing. Okay. So I have the star here. The star here is telling me, and it's talking to me upside down about a feeling of a loss of hope, that you're losing hope. You're not sure where to go. 17 is all about hope. 17 is about starting, new beginnings, things like that. The star, think about it. It's where you guide your ship. All right. Ariana, I want you to understand the King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Get out, stop worrying so much about a relationship. Start being creative again. Creative juices come. That's one of the reasons you've let a mistrust or somebody dealt you a bad hand. And guess what? That lack of trust is affecting you, and it's affecting your creativity is what I'm getting. You got to receive healing. You got to let things go. You got to understand. Spirit is here. I love this card. Look at the beauty of this card. Okay. This is you saying, I need you to heal because you're allowing what happened from this past relationship to affect you on the deepest level. This relationship, this person that hurt you, not everybody's going to do that. You have to it's kind of like getting back on the horse. But instead, what I want you to do is get up, start being creative, fall back in love with yourself. Next, fall back in love with life. Remember we said give back today? Give back to yourself. Give back the gift of healing. Give back hope. Remember, okay, you've been through bad times. Folks, everybody in the room has been through this, okay? It's not taking away from it. It hurts, and it hurt everybody deeply, but you're not alone. And people will tell you, you can survive this. The choice for survival is yours. And you notice it says receive healing. Angels, spirits, guides, people are trying to heal you. This is one. This is the new beginning. But you have to be willing to receive the healing, is what they're saying. Spirit wants to be there and help you through this. Grab them, understand that they are there, and you will be able to move forward. You will be able to get hope back into your life again. That is amazing. Love will come. It'll come back. You'll see it. And once you build that hope back up in your heart, that's going to be amazing. Life starts over again. And after a while, you're going to be like, why was I so freaked out about this? It's time to move on. Every time we break up with somebody, we're like, oh, I'll never find somebody like that. And lo and behold, when we're in line with Spirit, we find somebody like that. Because Spirit wants to supply the Mother, Earth, God wants to supply. God knows if you follow the biblical thing of Adam and Eve, God knew we need companionship. So in the Genesis, that's what the companionship was about, that we needed actual physical presence because Adam walked with God. And I want you to think about that. The human spirit, God created the human spirit. God created the human being, if you want to go with the Genesis. Just if you go in there, everybody hear me out, okay? Man, according to the Bible, was in a garden, the most beautiful place, Eden, okay? And walking and having a daily presence with God, him, and herself. Think about it. God the Father, God the Mother in Eden. What else could there be, okay? And man needed companionship. And I'm not talking about male penis. I'm talking about man, okay? Why is that? Because the human form, the human spirit needs companionship in society. So you're not alone, okay? Spirit, though, when this falls apart and that happens, even if we make a mistake on our own, Spirit knows if you're working towards the best you don't want to be alone. Find that. Spirit will help you through it. Things will happen. So mote it be. Wow, bangarang. Wow, get off. Wow, that was almost like a whole, let me get off my soapbox there. Marie, you are welcome. Good to see you. Elizabeth Rodriguez, good morning. Blessed day, everyone. May I have a card, please? Absolutely. Here we go. All right. Elizabeth Rodriguez, here we are. Let me find out what's happening. May I have a card? Getting told to go here. Okay. Elizabeth. Going to read these together and we'll see what's going on. Okay. Here we are. Boom. All right. What we have here. The 6 of Michael. When I see this card, I think about mental stress and duress, and it's time to move forward. Letting go, letting God, saying it doesn't matter who was right or who was wrong, but it is time to move forward. It is the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. You thinking about going somewhere? Is that in here? But I'm really getting it is a mental. Michael is all about up here, the conscious, the mind. It's on you. It's there. The three of Raphael. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So today is the day to get back. Remember, we saw the cooperation today, collaboration, knowing, creativity. That's what's going on. So you're, in order to be able to make all of this happen and to bring this beautiful thing into life, you got to move on. Okay. You got to take the next step. That's what you're being told. What are you holding back on? Okay. You're asking yourself why, because that's how you're making the next step, is how you're going to bring some beautiful and wonderful things into this world and actually manifest things for your own better good. That's what I'm getting for you today. Concentrate, make sure you know what's going on, and we'll go from there. Okay. Let me know. So mote it be. Bangarang. All right, Indigo. Thumbs up from thank you. Much gratitude. Absolutely. Folks, if you're watching me from one of the other channels, okay, what I'd like for you to do is to go to my channel, Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube, and like and subscribe there. I appreciate all of this. I really do. And it's going to help us grow the tribe. But what I need you to understand, what helps me most is going to Tarot with an Attitude sites, whether it be the Facebook, the page, the group, whether it be my YouTube channel, and forwarding that link from there. That's what helps. That's what really gets me out. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And that is how you can support me. Tice Rienstra, good morning, Rob, my brother. My real name is Eric. Can I get a card? I am wondering if I will awaken my hearing to spirit. I feel I will hear my angel soon. Bangarang. If you're looking for a yes or no, the answer is within your heart. If you feel it, then no, yes, it's going to be. Stop wondering about it. That's part of your problem. Stop wondering. See it, get it from up here. It's still floating around as this wonderful, massive idea. Vocalize it, say it out loud. I am talking to spirit today. Talk to your spirit just like I am talking to you right now. Out loud, vocal, it makes it real. Spirit pulls into that. Spirit likes that. It generates that energy. Remember, words are power. So why are we, folks, I'm going to say this to everybody. I need you to understand, if we truly believe words are power, okay, and that puts the energy out, and by manifesting, I do it, why do we pray to our God, our mother, our spirit, Gaia, the world? Why do we pray silently? Think about it. You want that to come out? Talk out loud. See what's happening. Let's pull some cards, Tice. We'll go from there. Okay? All right. Here we go. Let's see what's shaking for Tice. All right? And we're going to go right here. So yes, things are going to move for you. You're going to start feeling them very well. What I want you to do is, what are you doing, though, to understand, to feel? Are you meditating? Okay. It's not just a thing. Are you writing things down? Are you doing? Knight of Ariel. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. What are you doing? Are you saying, I want messages? I want messages. How are you going to receive them, Tice? That's what's going on. 2 of Gabriel. Make bold, ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationship with people who share your vision. What I want you to understand, you want messages, you want to receive power from spirit, make sure you're with people that are talking from the spirit level. Don't let people sidetrack you on a bunch of other gobbledygook. Be with spirit. Spirit has things beyond this world and beyond this earth, beyond everything you're thinking of. Spirit will open them up for you, okay? Don't confuse that with other things. Step into the positive frequency. If you keep radiating yourself with low frequencies of anger, conspiracy, different things, guess what? You can't receive them. It's stepping away from some of that stuff and saying, okay, I am fully aware. Now my concentration is on spirit. What are you doing? Detailed plans. You want to hear it? What are you doing to hear it? The night. What are you moving? The night is about moving. See, we're planting here. You have to do this. You can do it, but you have to take action and you have to be specific, and you're going to have to change some of the ways you think and the ways you do. But yes, it is on the way. Things are happening. I want to see you reach this and reach it much clearer, and things that are happening. Jay and April are awesome. Yes, they are. Again, sister channel link down at the bottom. You'll see Spiritually Raw with the ring. Click. If you go there for my link so they can see that it was me that sent you. Okay, here we go. All right. Too cool. Yes, very cool. Glad you are here, Druffla. I don't know how to say that, and I hope I didn't mess up your name. Can we get a link to that? Yeah, it's in the description. It's right in the description. Make sure you go down there and click on it, okay? The cards are on fire today. Awesome. You have not lost me. Good. I don't want to lose you. I'll email you today. Great. Thank you. Arcana. Thank you, Rob. Beautiful readings today. I will listen to my spirit guides. I have had a lot of the outer noise of the world clogging my mind. We do. And that's what even April is begging some of the people from the old days to step away from some of that and to heal. She's begging people to stop and listen. We got to turn back to some light. We've got to turn back to some healing and allow spirit to do what spirit does, okay, and heal. That's one of the things. Yes, love April to death, and we will see what happens. And Jay, absolutely. Okay, Sue Ann, I've been fighting a life-changing decision and can't get a clear message on which way to go. Can I have a reading on this? Thank you. Yes, you may. And this will be our last reading for today, but I'm going to take a moment, okay? I'm going to separate because, Sue Ann, I feel you need that, okay? I see that lion inside that cross, okay? What I want you to understand, that lion is inside you, okay? That lion is there for you, all right? So let's see what's happening here. We're going to take a moment here for Sue Ann and find out what is going on. Thank you for giving me something to focus. Sue Ann needs to know what she needs to do about this life-changing decision. Fear is playing a part. I've just got hit that very well. It's all around me. Spirit is there. Sue Ann, what I want you to do, okay, right now, stop what you're doing. Breathe in through the nose. Close your eyes. Open out. When you breathe out, but open up. And as you do this, feel light move in and out of you. All right. Open your arms and say out loud, Spirit, I need your message. Spirit, I will hear you. Say it in that manner. So you do it. Go. And what I'm asking Spirit to do right now, they are flooding towards you. They are rushing towards you. Feel it all over your body right now. They are there. And what I want you to do is to take that feeling and leave the fear behind. Leave the fear of decision making off. Do what is good to your heart. Do what you know what's inside you is what is the right way to go. That's what I'm getting. Sue Ann, here we go. Let's find out. Okay. Whew. Yes, it's okay to cry. It's okay. Let it go. All right. Let that go and feel it and know they are there for you. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let me get some cards out here. Ironically, we're going to end with some of the very cards we started with. Let's see what's happening. Okay. I want to read this all together as a story. Let's find out what's going on. Okay. See what happens here. All right. And then what you need to do. Wow. This is, and Michael is playing ever present here. Michael and Raphael are going on. You know what? Today, when I said give back, sometimes it is time to give back to yourself. That hit me very hard. That, Sue, you have given so much of yourself. It is time to take care of yourself. I hope that's let me know, okay, what's happening. All right. Spirit is saying here we have some very powerful cards, okay? All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to flip this one over and we get here. All right, and then you'll see what it was. All right, Sue, the first two cards I have, the Six of Cups. Six is about coming through a conflict and it's time to be victorious, okay? Six is about, this is somebody you love. This is things that have happened, things that have gone on, okay? And it's about, should I not reprimand, should I reconcile, should I change, should I look, or whatnot? The question is going to be, how much have you done that? Because we have Michael popping in here to give us some direction that says you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. You know what the six tells me? It's time to move on. It's time to move on. And then ironically, when we come through here, we come to 13, okay? 13 in the tarot is death. 13, but death is not to be feared. It means something has to come to an end and new things have to come to light. Barriers. You're going to have to knock through the barriers. If you don't break through these barriers, you're going to stay right where you're at. Barriers keep us in place, okay? It's time to mount your dragon. It's time to grab spirit. Find that lion that is inside of you, your strength, and know who the hell you are. And that this is what I want from life, and move on it. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but guess what? Step forward. Spirit will carry you and help you as long as you're making movement on your own. Be careful. Barriers, when I see the 13, it always reminds me about understanding 1 and 3 becomes a 4. Whenever you stop, you're establishing a new base. Is this the base you want to be home base? Is where you're at right now what you want to be forever? Then you can't. You got to move forward. You got to blast through those barriers. You got to come through it, and it's time to move forward and move ahead with your love life. Okay? It's time to move forward and move ahead with whatever it is and be okay with you. It is time for you to give back to yourself, is exactly what I'm getting. Let me know what's going on. That is the last thing I have, so love to hear from you. TarotwithanAttitude.com. That would be where we're at. Different things are happening. Folk, what a great day. Make it happen, Cap'n. Okay, Sue? Understand, all right? I want you to make things happen. I want you to realize that yes, there is a new life. Remember, if you have children and they're watching you make these decisions, what would you encourage your children to do? They need to see you do that. We're teaching others how to handle things from a spiritual and light relationship. But 5 years from now, 10 years from now, when you tell your children to make the decision they need to make and they go, well, but you remember, and they start throwing it back in your face, have that power to say, yeah, I remember. And I remember, here's what I did. And here's what we got for it. Here's what, no matter what happens. Sometimes breaking through a barrier, man, shit falls on us. It gets rough. I use this analogy all the time for people, and I want everyone in the Barefoot Bangarang tribe to understand that. Move forward. Okay? In moving forward, if we take the wrong road, sometimes we got to turn around. And sometimes being in the ditch can be more hazardous. We're scared of getting stuck. I don't want to turn around because I might get stuck. The car might break down, things like that. I don't want to be trapped out here. Being in the turnaround, getting your life right, can be more scary than continuing on. But once you get back on that road and you get off that road and you get back on the right road, light, energy, love, peace, they're all yours. Folks, remember, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It has been a wonderful, glorious day here on the tribe. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and light. Take what you want, leave what you don't, but leave with peace, love, and light. Bangarang!